Hey y'all, welcome to my channel, Divinely Transformed. Whether you're new or returning, I'm glad that you're here. So, welcome to your daily rune for July 21st, 2021. So, today's rune is Thurasaz. It means thorn. The key word is struggle and conflict. So, this directly ties to the daily short yet again. So, there's bound to be some conflict coming up here for you, just so you're prepared. The rune is associated with struggle and the dangers involved in completing a challenge. So there's going to be obstacles coming up. It happens. So we just kind of go with the flow the best we can, right? Thor, the god of thunder and divine warrior, kills the poisonous serpent, and to do so, he needs all of his courage. He does not fear pain or being bitten. So, it's important that you're not afraid of this conflict when it arises. Just, whatever. It's the best way to deal with it. You must take risks in order to win. And since the outcome is not clear until the end, you must accept the truth and banish fear. It's time to face your wild side. So, the outcome isn't clear until the end of the situation. And you must accept that truth. Because things can play out any way. It just depends, because everybody has free will to make their choices or not make choices, but still. Suggestions for meditation. Let's focus our attention on how we react to change. So how do we react to change? I try to deal with it the best way that I can. It's not always easy to do. Absolutely not. That's part of being human. But responding to change, to struggle and conflict in the best way possible and the highest vibrations is the best way to respond to it. Do we have the courage to get to the bottom of situations? Well, I know I do. And I'm pretty sure if you're in my collective, y'all do too. Do we prefer to close our eyes when facing inconvenient truths, perhaps in fear of having too strong of a reaction? Well, I know I used to be that way. And I feel like maybe that might be lingering a little bit in the background for me, but I just rise above it because I know that I have to, because I can't keep going back to old patterns of blinding myself to truths and reality anymore. And I'm definitely remembering how I used to shrink back in fear. Oh, how would someone react to this or that or whatever if I said this or if I did that? I don't even worry about that anymore. I mean, I still sometimes have that little feeling within, but I don't bend down to it anymore because I know that I can't. There's just no way, because it will only bring me grief and turmoil. So that's true for anybody. The rune instills courage and clarity of thought each time we must face risk and potential danger. So it's important to be brave and have clarity, presence of mind, and being stable and grounded in your emotions when you're dealing with this conflict. The best way to deal with a conflict is to not even respond. But, sometimes you have to respond. But responding in the best way possible at first is the best way to deal with it. But, if the other person keeps, coming at you, butting heads with you, you'll have to step up to protect yourself in whatever way to match how they're coming at you. But I just generally don't even pay any attention to people who want to try to cause conflict with me, the best of my abilities, um, because you can't let it shake you, because that's kind of what they want. That's kind of why they're coming at you with the conflict. So to try to get your reaction, because your reaction gives them power to be shitty. So but I'll leave this here. So thank you so much for watching my videos. I appreciate everyone's support, everything that everyone does to support my channel. I appreciate you all. Thank you, and I'll talk to y'all soon.